Okay then. So this should be me live. It is delayed on there. Hello everybody, and welcome to my first test stream with Snowrunner. That seems to be up and working. I am watching it on my phone. Hello Jellyfingers. There will be a delay, but I think I am live and working, and hopefully does everything seem alright? There will be a delay. Tell me if you think everything's alright. I'm just trying to figure out how long the delay is, because I can't see the chat on the screen. Yeah, so that's not too bad. That's not too far behind. I'm watching my picture in the top corner, trying to get an idea of when and where I am. So let me just do what we normally do. If I go to the map, and I should see that catch up on there. Okay, so there's about a 5 second. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So the plan is this is the map. This is it, the Glades. It's a farming map in Asia. Glades, Central Asia. And I've got the garage. Can't see any of it at all. But I'm in the garage. And my plan is to truck storage is to deploy the Marshall. It's going to cost me $3.5 grand, but we've got the money, and take it out and about and see what we can see. So it's telling me down here how many people are watching. My microphone, and I'm live. I can see myself up here in the top corner. Back. I want to leave the garage. Now I'm hoping I got enough fuel and enough stuff. Now obviously this looks like the first. There is the tractor. That's a job. I don't know if you can see that there, but right there that's an actual tractor we can get. Now I don't think going after it straight away is going to be a good idea. I'm more just coming to test out the stream and open up this map. And obviously this looks like an easy target to get to. So we need to come out of here, around here, up here, and then it's off over this way. So that's what we'll set off doing. Does everything sound good and sound fine? Yeah, that's right behind. Audio's fine. Good. First look at the map. I picked this one because it looks flat. And I'm expecting it, with it being farms, to be muddy. And I was going to look at a video on like what to do and where to do it, and I felt like it was going to take away from the exploration and the finding things out. So all I listened to was the guy said he was surprised that it had a road network, so I'm expecting it to have a road network. But I might have to start concentrating now, as we start going off road a bit. And finding out the lay of the land. We've definitely got mud paths. It doesn't look too bad. Is the video quality alright? It doesn't look that good on my phone. It might just be my phone though. It looks dead distorted on my phone. So I'm following the mud path and it looks like there's softer, harder ground. So if we keep following this, it looks like it'll take us the right way. Yeah, it goes at 1440, excellent. Now is that the lookout tower over there? That looks like the lookout tower over there. That is the lookout tower over there. Now I'm getting farming simulator vibes here now, because it looks like you have to cut across a field. Now I know on farming simulator, you cut across a field and you got the crop destruction. And it destroys the crops. And it sort of does here as well. And I feel like that's really bad ethics. We're going to get to the first one. We got the first one. I'm going to switch the engine off. Let's just save fuel. So what have we unlocked? Some wind farms. It's like there's a trail. What is that? What is that? What is that? So that's a big truck. I bet we can't use that though. I bet we can't use that. There's no way it's going to let us use that. What's that in there? Is that some farm machinery in there? Looks like it. What else? We've got the garage. Now I know there's that which we can use, but that's a mission within itself. Get away to the heartlands. I'm half tempted to go over there and explore, but I tell you the truth, I'm needing fuel. Is what I'd like to find is fuel. Because we are a bit limited on fuel. Oh, I'm just going to run out of fuel. Is that, what's that? Is that a fuel station? No, it's some sort of oil field, is it? I'm not too sure. But the next waypoint, where's the next best waypoint? I mean, there's straight down here, but if we go up here, there's kind of down here. I mean, we could go down the train tracks. It's just I want to go and see what this is. I'm thinking if we cut across, we can cut back the way we come, follow that road to there, and then head up there. Quality not as good as on video, but is watchable. Well, that's not too bad then. I mean, having it at 1440 might be a bit much. I did set it to 1440, but we'll just see how it goes, and then I'll watch it back and see what happens next time. I must admit, my FPS seems down a bit on like compared to what it is when I'm not streaming. I'm going to follow my tracks back just to be on the safe side. I do feel like I get a better feel for where the car's going in first person. Especially with this. Seems frame rate is lower, yeah. Stuck in mud. Now, I know from past experience, driving on train tracks can be, as you can tell, a bit of a bad idea, but we'll give it a whirl. Catching, and it won't. I'm trying to get over that there and it just won't do it. We're stuck on the railway lines. There we go. So we've not unlocked this by driving near it, which I'm a bit gutted at. Or have we? It's unlocked it there, but it's not unlocked it, have we? We can't go in that, can we? No, we can't go in it. So I don't know what it's there for. It must be a part of a mission or something. But we can't go in it. Or refuel it, can we? Oh no, there's an as-off. We can nick fuel out of it. Or is it leaking fuel? It's leaking fuel, so I'm actually going to try and steal what fuel I can from it. Can we repair it? With no repair points still, have we? Yeah, so it is completely damaged. I reckon that's a mission. And 10 wheels, there's absolutely nothing right with it. So that's probably a mission. But we're not ready to do that. It's leaking fuel. We stole a bit of fuel off it. But if we get a truck along that line, that's a really good truck to have. So I do people say that the front end's a bit low on it, but so now where am I planning? stop the engine. Yes, that's a mission truck. I want to know where I'm going next. I'm guessing we want to head, if I follow the railway line, or this path or that path, it's one of them, straight down past that building. I don't really like going on the railway lines because they can be a pain. Give it a whirl. Some speed up. Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll probably just drive alongside it there, can't we? So I picked this because it looked flat and nice, and I know they had the tractor right at the beginning. You had to do a bit of farm work on it. Now we're knackered because we're going to get stuck on both sides. There we go. I think we can come off the lines here actually. Seems very quiet, this map, very quiet and peaceful for some reason, like there's no people for miles and miles around. I don't think it's been abandoned. Start from here, and brake on, then brake on, switch the engine off. See where we're at. So it's over there. I guess if we just keep following the train track, we should get to the right area. Still not seeing anything with fuel. I'm tempted to follow the road, but the train track does look easier. You can see the tower over there, so I'm going to just keep following the train track. And if we do tip over, there isn't anything to winch onto, so we'll actually take the road. It could be a good place, this. Just having a quick look at it. I mean, endurance might do pretty well over here. Just having another quick look at it with the engine off. So far, with it being big and flat, the 4-piece twin steer Western Star, that's that big long one, that might be good over here. And endurance, because I've not seen nothing the P16 endurance couldn't get through just yet. But I've only unlocked one little bit, but so far it doesn't look too bad. Now where it is there, but I'm thinking maybe over here and through that way. Or could we just cut straight through over there? I'm going to cut straight through. Engine off. Open the map. Oh no, let's do the observation. Let's have a nosy. Lakeside Race, oh, gas station. We'll have a nosy down there. Getaway to the Institute. Blimey, that sounds very formal. We've got a service trailer. I still look for the job for this mission, but I might have to look it up. We can get rid of them. So I'm going to come down here. The photo shoot, a bit of this and a bit of that. Supplies for the village. Oh, there's some sort of truck and trailer there. Look. Oh, we might get a car there. But I am going to cruise down here, around here, see what the fuel station's all about. Where is the other ones down here? So it might be fuel up and then come the long way around. Down here, down here, down here. See what this car's about. Down here, down here, down here, down here, and down here. Looks like we've got some more farm machinery there. And all the farm machinery, of course, will link up to this this truck, which we can get right here. I think that's kind of the rough plan. Let me just kind of go there. The fuel is there. Might have to come in around this corner. Go see the price of fuel. I'll be happy if it's cheap, but I'm not expecting it to be. You have to think there's no point. I've got big engines for the twin steer and I've got big engines for the Pacific, but there's no point if fuel's going to cost a ton. You know, they can pull, if they can pull all the loads with the smaller engines, it's just, you know, maybe a bit harder work, but needs must, I suppose. Hopefully the gas station is here somewhere, is it? There it is it? Is that the fuel station? This is fuel. Let's find out then. That they cost a diff-lock engaged. They cost £1 billion. Fuel is £2 a litre. £2 a litre. That's really, really cheap. Get in. Cheap fuel. And my chat has disappeared. I don't know what's going on there. What let's carry on as if nothing happened. So it's £2 a litre for juice, which is a good thing, knowing that fuel isn't going to be too bad of an issue. We're going to come up here, follow it around, we're going to come down here and see what this car is all about there. I mean, touch wood, it doesn't look too bad as of yet, like the layout. It's a flat map. And I'm not seeing anything horrendous that we couldn't get through. I just feel like it's bad etiquette cutting through farmers' crops. Like just cruising through crops and destroying them. Like farming simulator, you know, you kind of get, I won't say you get punished, but crop destruction on it. That's someone's vegetable garden over there. So I'm following these roads and all that field just looks really flat to drive down. Cut across here and be 10 times easier. Now, is this going to unlock when we get near it, or do you have to do a mission, or is that ours now? Can we use that truck? Oh, it's absolutely battered, but maybe we've just got ourselves a truck. Yeah. It looks absolutely knackered and hasn't no juice. But I'm just going to leave it there for the time being. I'm going to carry on down around here. Out, down here, across here, and down here. There's all the jobs. Risky cleanup. Deliver something. Harvest. Missing workers. Ah, you don't get to keep that. Deliver to the repair shop. The repair truck. So I'm guessing is that? Is that the repair truck? I don't know. There's all that. So that is the abandoned KV700, which is this there. Beast Rising. Clean energy. 19,000. So there's money in that job. So how much money? Beast Rising, we get the tractor. Deliver the repair truck. I'm guessing that is again, which is we don't get to keep it, which is a bit gutted at. But let's get back on exploring. That's the way we want to go. I'm going to leave that there and come back to it at a later date. Take the shortcuts. I feel like I'm going to come a cropper taking these shortcuts. Because it looks a lot easier than following the path. But well, there's a job there. Let's just go and see what it is. £4,000. Hey, you there just in time. We've ordered some supplies, but there is no one available to deliver them. Will you help us make it worth your while? Well, I will. What do they want? 2 medium logs, oh man, and packaged sand. I'm not bloody logging. I know what logging's all about. I'm going to accept it, but I don't know if I'll ever do it. Depends. Now I need to go straight down. Straight down. We'll have a look at what that is. Bits of this and bits of that. This looks like a village out of DayZ. Sort of village you come across in DayZ and in Stalker. Meant to be a Volvo. I don't know. What's this one? £6,000 for this one. We're waiting on our driver to bring our tools from the station, but he's been a while since we've heard from him. Could you check he's on the way, or if you could pick up the rest of our stuff, it'd be great. Household supply trailer and 4 consumables. Where are they? I don't see them. Are they hidden? Are they still hidden? I want to accept it, but I don't know where they are. So follow that down there and we should get to there. Look at this place, man, how interesting it looks. A diner, a restaurant, bus stop. Could someone just put something in chat? Because it's disappeared, I don't know if it's working. Don't lie, chat. I don't see anything in it. See where I am. Train tracks. The train tracks cut all the way through, don't they? There's a train in the tunnel there. So, is that all my markers done? Have I not got any more markers? So if I keep following this, is there anything in there of interest? There's another trailer by the looks of it. And if I just drive straight past down here, down here, down here, and we're looking at that there. So I'm not seeing anything in that chat, so I don't know if I'll have to mess around with it in a minute. I'm seeing the tunnel. Oh, I'm seeing the watchtower. Which is right over there. The engine off. Let me see, what's wrong with this chat? So where's my chat here now then? Oh, there we go. Quality. Hot fuel is cheaper than Alaska. Are you... thanks to the chat. Yeah, right, okay, something happened there, I don't know. But I'm seeing your messages there now. So that's alright. Well, it's £2 for fuel, innit? So that was a lot cheaper. Well, it's about the same, innit? Well, it's the same. It's the cheapest fuel you can get. I don't think you can get £1 a litre. The tanks are full on the roof, yes. So that's that. I'm glad I can see chat then. I don't know what that was. I'll probably... My mouse... see my big bald head when I lead in. My keyboard must have pressed a button on the screen. Is what's gone on there. Oh, so we've got a trailer full of stuff. Got shady dealings, which is a job. Is there any good stuff? I want cars, I want trucks, I want free trucks and free trailers and stuff. What's this one? A Tuz. Oh, can we get a Tuz? Oh, the Tuz is ours. There's a Tiger. What? Don't tell me all these are ours. We can get a Tuz and a Tiger. We get a free Tiger. We get a Tuz and a Tiger. Oh, man. Oh, that's me. I'm chuffed. What more does a man need? I've not had a Tuz. I never had one. I feel like going back and getting that now. Or do you need to get it on a mission? It might be on a mission. But I feel like we're so close just to opening up that going back and unlocking. There may be missions attached to these, but But I'm going to go back. Well, I'm going to now. I might come in and see what this mission is. So if we come up here, around here, bloody map, in here, pick this up, mish off, and see what this is, and then we can either, I mean, I think it's just going to be easier to come back to the main road, drive down, drive across, back up, and then just nip into there. There's a nice map. So that's what we're going to do. Be right back in 1 minute, that's alright. I'll be away trying to get me new tools. I've never had a tools. Like I say, I've played, when it first came out, I played like, I think I did 10% of the whole game. I did a bit of Alaska. I'd say I did, what, 40% of Alaska. And then I never played it, and all these seasons came out and stuff, and I had to go at hard mode when it first entered the beta. And I did Michigan, and then I went straight to the Yukon with all the starter vehicles, and I had a really, really hard time on the Yukon. And I was like, whoa, hard mode is really, really, really hard. But of course I only had the starter vehicles. So trying to do Yukon with the starter vehicles was really tough. So I'm really glad now that I'm getting into hard mode and got some good trucks. Like you say, doing the missions, going ahead of yourself, and I got the Kentworth, and getting the Tiger off Timor, out of Russia, it really, really helps everything. So doing all these jobs now on hard mode with the better trucks makes a lot of sense. Details: abandoned vehicle. Return the abandoned vehicle. Where is it? Where is it? Doesn't tell me where it is. It doesn't tell me where it is. So I'll accept it, but if it ever gets done. Some decent money on here though. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna, while we're here, I'm actually gonna forget that. I'm gonna nip back out to the main road. I'm gonna shoot down here and see how we get this Tiger. You're back. No, I only thought there was the two trucks. I know you could get the big, the two tractors. I didn't know you wanted any other trucks, so I was worried about bringing trucks across, because of course on our mode it all costs money. Am I turning down here? No, I'm straight on. But I mean, if we get a Tiger for free, that's really good. Get free tools, that'll be really good. My fuel is going down a bit there though, but we've got another two full fuel tanks on the roof. And if worst comes to worst, we can nick a bit off this Tiger. It said it's got 73. Is it ours? Oh, it's got a crane on it, look at that. Man, it's not, I'm expecting it to be fully upgraded, aren't I? Do we get that now, if we drive near it? So we now get the Tiger. A free Tiger, you seeing this? This'll do me. Christmas has come early. Stop engine. Change view. Change me view. Oh, yeah. Stop the engine. Always does that. Stop engine. V. Change truck. Yes, a free Tiger. Get in. It's not in the worst condition. But it's got the bad wheels on it. But it's got a free crane on it. We got a free crane. A free Tiger. I'm going to leave it there, I think, just for the time being, but I'm going to nick some fuel off it. So let's stop the engine. Let's refuel the Marshall, which it won't let me. Press a button. Come on, let me refuel it. Let me refuel it. Hey. Refuel, nice. There we go. That'll do. So let's see what that mission is while we're here. And this is why I'm kind of glad I didn't watch a how to do the map. You know, like where they show you everything on it, because it. What's this, man? Oh, there's a service crane. Delivered to the repair shop. 2 spare service parts. Now that is off map, isn't it? Off. So I'm actually going to come down here, have a peep up there and see what that's all about. Some lights. No, lights. No. Can we get out this way? I don't think we can. Hang on, where am I going? Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn up there. Sure I'm going. Not too sure where I'm going. Ah, see, there's all this stuff here. You want to sing that otherwise. Where's that mission? You want to sing all of this otherwise. So I'm going to have a nosy. In there is where it is. This looks like a bumpy track into mud. I'm going to go a different way. Where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. So what was the job? What was the job? Shady dealings? No. Bit of this and a bit of that? No. Village supplies? No. Did I not accept that mission? I don't see anything in there, but I'm gonna go. I might as well while I'm here. I'm liking the map so far. I don't know, I just like there's All the ground, I've not come across much mud. All the ground just seems nice and solid, and it's flat, and there's no ice. But this just looks like a warehouse, nothing special. What can we pick up from here? You can get bricks, there's already 3 brick though. Spare vehicle parts. 3 brick and spare vehicle parts. And you might want to be able to use the platform. Let's see, wow, there's a big railway, so that's back to the Tega down here. There's a service trailer there by the looks of it. Well, that's not too important. Looks like there's a lot of the map here that you can't see. I mean, this road goes down here and there's no watchtowers. But I'm going to make my way back around, all the way up over here to the Tuz. Or would it be easy just jumping back on the main road? It might be easier actually. Just jumping back on the main road and following that all the way around until we get there and there. Been a landslide or something, and that's what it's saying, isn't it, with all the mud and the rocks. Not really Snowrunner when I'm just taking the nice easy route, but it's just a bit easy to get around. We don't need any, sounds funny, you don't need any basic mistakes of just tipping it over on hard mode, so I'm gonna do it the simple way where I can. Get some speed up without worry of slipping on any ice. Stay on the main road, I said, didn't I? On the right road here, am I going the right way? I am going the right way. It's like Dirt Rally, this. So am I heading off-road? I'm now heading off-road. Oh, 11 litres of fuel. I'll have to break into the into the roof rack. Pressed the wrong button. We've got the Tuz. There are the Tuz. Let's jump in it. Change truck. Well, that's fully fueled and fully ready to go. I feel like taking it for a bit of a spin, but I'm just going to take it for a small spin. Diff lock and 4-wheel drive is always engaged. It's got an off-road. Wow, let's this little thing go. It's got 60 litres of gas in it. I'm half tempted just to... It's not using much fuel. Listen, we might have a problem here. Some tourists set up camp somewhere from here, but it's been a while since they last checked in. Could I check on them? I'll have a look at the details up there. I mean, we could. We could. Go and do that. You know what? That's a mission. We're going to do a mission. We're going to do a mission in the Tuz. We're going to go up there and check out that. We need to ping in, accept it, and start tracking it. Switch the lights on, wrong button. But let's just have a quick look at the inside. Look at it, man. Look at this thing. Amazing. Let's take it for a mish. It's like it's got big mud tyres on it already. It's not got the best ground clearance. Like I say, I get the feel it could do with the raid suspension. I don't know. It's got plenty of power. And let's see how much power it's got. Trying to get it up this hill. Don't worry, tourists. We're on our way. It's knocking down trees. You've got to give it credit for that. Oh, we're stuck a bit. We're stuck a bit. We're bogged in. Oh, stage complete. It didn't say there's more stages. Bloody hell, here we go. Is this the camp? The camp looks alright. It's a pretty decent camp field, huh? Is there meant to be a path? Is this a path we're meant to follow? We're stuck, man. We're bogged in. Big style. I feel like I should stay away from that path because it's just bogging us completely in. Completely in. Yeah, we're stuck. Oh, we're stuck, man. As soon as you do one thing, off the beaten path. No, I don't want damage. I was... Oh, by the looks of it, we need to be up there. Is that a pipe or something? Oh, engine stalled and it's gone over. Look at that. I'll come back to that later on. How much is it to recover it? £2 grand. I mean, I could come back and get it later on. I am going to recover it. I'm just going to recover it. It's £2 grand. I can't be bothered. It's spoiling me fun. I'm going to recover it. Let's have a nosy. Let's have a nosy. That's a worse engine. It's got a bigger engine. Get a better gearbox. It's got raised on it. I mean, it's very low, if that's the raised. Custom tuned is in Russia. Tyres, it's got mud tyres. It's pretty well upgraded, really. It's got a winch. Snorkel, no point. I don't know how much I'm going to use it for. Roof rack and add-on. Can we make it look cool? This is pretty upgraded thing, really. I don't really know if I'll ever use it, but it won't be worth much money. It won't be worth much money at all. So it's probably just going to sit there, and we might bring it out later on. But for the time being, we're going to get back to where we were doing, and that's opening up the map. So we need to get to the last checkpoint. So if I get back down to the main road and go straight on and follow it to there. I'll tell you what, I'll stick a bit of juice in. Before we get going. The scout cost isn't too bad to recover the scout. I know the tools isn't worth much. Are we going to take that without tipping? Steady as we go. Let's switch off that. Put it in auto. Get the thingy on. But I'm still chuffed we get a Tiger. I'm over the moon we get a free Tiger on this map. Like I said, I'm glad I didn't watch a review on how to play the map, and then it makes it all a nice surprise. So I don't know if I'm going to watch many how-to videos from now on, because I even find myself deciding not to watch the how-to videos on like which is the best truck. I mean, you get wind of it just knowing in the Snowrunner community like the Tiger's really good. And one I had a quick go with the Kenworth. I had a quick go with a fully kitted out Kenworth, the 963, and I thought, man, it was like a mod. It was like like the developers had just made a mod, one of the overpowered mods. So when I figured you could go and get that on a mission, I thought, well, if I go and get that before I start Alaska, it's going to make life a lot easier, and it did. But like I said, I'm going to use this map as a live streamer, and I'm on the Alaska one as my playthroughs. And I'll do the Alaska, where am I going here now? I'll do the Alaska and the Tamar, Russia, as playthroughs, single player videos, but then I'll just do this map as live streaming. So I'm still going to have to choose which trucks to bring across. And start to use, and I think the twin steer will be good over here, because it's flat, it's long, we've got big long roads. I mean, you can even get away with a truck with lightweight tyres on. Where am I going in? I don't know where I'm going. I looked at the map then and didn't know where I was going. So are we thinking about mission off over here somewhere? They've got to be the wonkiest. I like to keep my map north to that watchtower. Let's have an nosy. There's the watchtower. I think that's... Look at that big pothole, a pond in the road. Look at that, that's mad. But anyway, so let's get it in low gear. Let's get the diff lock on. Let's just take it easy. That nearly went over, but there is. I suppose if you tip it here, even though this has got the autonomous winch on it, there's like nothing to winch onto. So I have got to be a bit careful not just to go barreling it over things. We're half a tank again. Juice is going, it is disappearing. Get to the last lookout tower. Switch the engine off, save a bit of fuel. And see what we've got. Escape map. Oh, there's an upgrade. Oh, sneak round here. Jump on this upgrade in a minute. Lapse of judgment. There's a tool stuck in there. Gas station. Oh, good. Another trailer. So this looks like this needs a drive. Is that another farm trailer there? General store. That needs kind of looking through. That's the original garage. Is that a log trailer? That's like a log trailer. Sand storage. Shady dealings. And if you think of the map, it kind of disappears off down here. Well, that looks like a good one. Look at that. I mean, there's so much down here undiscovered of the map. It's like going to leave a lot up to you. This just looks like it's all woodland, but you never know where they hide some of them upgrades. Because there is no upgrades. I must notice there's no upgrades on here. There's the one there, of course. I wonder how much that gas is. So I could decide on the first truck to come across, or we could. Well, I'm going to get that upgrade, and then we could try and get this this Tiger back to the garage. Which, if we jumped in it, it'd be down there, around there, just all along the main road, wouldn't it? So it wouldn't be even too tough to get back. So I'm going to have a mish to try and unlock that. Unlock that upgrade. And then I'm going to get to the gas station. Then I'm going to jump in the Tiger and try and get it back to the garage. But it looked rather hilly this way, but we'll see. I always tell when I'm concentrating because I'll go quiet. Well, this Scout was a great purchase. I think it's for 20 grand, man. It's a bit of a steal, really, even in hard mode money. So let's see. Got an engine, a nice engine. I always like my engine upgrades for. Oh, we've got a big engine for the big new tractor. Get in, which we've not got yet. We're not got a tractor yet, but it's not too bad of a mission. Except maps. What I want to know, either cut across here and get to there, or follow the road all the way around, which I'm not too sure about. So I'm thinking if we take the Tiger back to the garage, we could upgrade it, spend some money on it, which is always worth doing, upgrading a Tiger, and then use that to go and get the big tractor. That'd be nice. It's interesting just to see other things. Like I said, I've only ever been. I've played Yukon, I've played Michigan, and I've played Alaska, and I had a short go on Wisconsin. It's interesting just to get out there. Well, I mean, playing hard mode, I've probably got 100 hours in the game. But you can spend 100 hours on on that Michigan, especially when you start off with all them really bad trucks. So if I'm going to the petrol station, can I just cut across? That looks like a lot of rubbish to be driving around. Maybe we'll go around the long way up here. We'll check what this mission is while we're here, so we don't go over any rocks. Details. Deliver to the expedition camp. Fuel. So where is the expedition camp? I don't know where it is, but we'll accept it. Now I want to go and get gas. Let's see again how much fuel is. Hopefully it's a cheap again. 2 again. At least it's the cheap map for juice. Means we can have all the big engines. So what I'm going to do now is actually just going to park that there, which I shouldn't really. I should in all honesty just have a mish down here. Just to open up. I feel like they're hiding something in there. There's something in this black bit that they're hiding. So I'm just going to actually just go down there. Straight into the big puddle. So we just go through that just to see. Nah, nothing. There's another piece of farming equipment over there. That looks like a field job. That looks like a field job. Right there. Do I drive onto that field and does it tell me about the job? Or do I unlock that trailer and it tells me about the job? Potato harvester. Doesn't tell me about the job, but there is definitely a job there. Seems a lot longer than I remember. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We actually want to come around here and up there, and that will scout it all out. I wish them old tractors would work, they'd be pretty cool. Got a mission, we'll have a quick look at that. The missions play well. 3 spare service parts, vehicle spare parts, which I'm sure I saw you can get from around there for 4,500. Seems like decent money. Right. So I'm just going to drive this out of town. just to go all the way through, like I said I would. Watch me tip it over now, right at the end. Is that where the spur service parts are going? There's another field and another tractor trailer job there. This is really why I came on the map for the farming aspect, and it looked really flat, which I've said a few times now. Like, right, so I'm going to park this here. Stop the engine. I'm going to try and bring the Tiger back. I'm going to try and bring the Traeger back, and I'm going to, mind you, there's a service trailer there. Pretty beat up. So I may like cross here, down here, around here, and see if I can fix the Tiger actually. You watch, I'll run out of fuel now after taking some out. But it's struggling on the lines. I might try and bring the service trailer back. The fuel tank is leaking. I don't know if that means, oh, it's damaged. I don't know if it's leaking. But we have got a bit of an off-road job to get there. Do you reckon we're up for just going straight through it? No. Do you reckon we can get out of it? No. Nah, don't tell me I've got myself stuck, man. I had one job. I had one job. And I've gone and got it stuck. We are moving. I'm going to forget the service trailer if I get out of this. We are moving. Are we? Ever so slowly. I had one job. There's nothing. We're moving, we're getting out. We're moving a bit more. We're getting quicker. I could go round it, but I don't think... I don't know what the field's like, but I don't want to get stuck again. I get too greedy. It'll take 20 minutes to get out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm half tempted to see if we can get round the field, but I just... Is there a divot down there? Do you reckon we can go through that field? We bogged down now, I'm going to be so miffed. I think we're through it. Look at that. First time in everything. I'm going to want to turn around. I am using juice to do all this, which I may not have enough of. Oh, and it won't let me attach to it. It does me head in when it won't let me do that. I wonder if that's... There we go. Clifton upon attachments. Conflict upon attachment. Wow, will it not let me attach that to that? Oh, so I've come all the way here and I can't even... I can't even use it. God damn it. Ah well, whatever. Let's get it back to the garage. If we don't run out of juice. Now, do we have to go past the petrol station? We might have to go past one. The frame rate's definitely less. I don't know if that's because of streaming, but it is definitely less. Just let me plot my route. We're coming out. Nope. We're coming out, around, over, through. I think we're going to run out of juice. Over, around. We're going past the petrol station. So we'll see how far we get. We should get right now. Highway tyres on a highway road. Flying along. Easy mode on Snowrunner. Oh, and I just racked something then. Look at the suspension, man. Wow. I didn't see anything in the road then. I didn't see a rock or anything though. See all the bus stops. It'd be good if there was a bus challenge. Here's the bus. Go and pick up the people and drive them around. That'd be pretty cool. I think we're gonna easily get enough gas to get us back. I'm wondering if it's worth the investment of fixing it of just paying it. I think it'd be £5,000 to fix it. Some of these jobs seem well paid and that. I don't think we're going to go short of money on these maps. We'll just have to see, because I do plan to go and get that 700 with it. Invest some money in it, get the big mud tyres and raise the suspension and stuff with it. You have to watch out a bit here. That was easy, and we will fill it up. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going up here and turning in. And a bit of off-roading. We have got a small bit of off-roading. Sort of oil field over there. Is turning. See how it goes. I suppose it's a good test of tyres because you get to see for later on what tyres you need for what trucks. And I don't see any reason why we can't bring endurance so far across for some of these. But we could do with a saddle low truck as well. But I mean, this could do saddle low. Bit bouncy. Where is the garage? I would like to know. Just around this bend. Ah, come on, with the steering wheel. Oh, there it is. Right then, let's get this in here and see what we can do with it, and then I might call it a day if people have places to go. Repair it, 2,500. I'm going to do that because that is very money well spent. We've not got any engines. We've got gearboxes. We can't get raised suspension, which is a bit of a gutter. We need to unlock that. I'm sure we had tyres though. Yeah, see, we can buy nice big mud tyres. Chain tyres. Them bad boys. But they do the same job as the... Man, they're cheaper than them. So that's an option. We could take the crane off it because there is no way we need the crane on it. We've got the vehicle van body add-on, but we haven't got anything. For the time being, we can just put the saddle low on it. Vehicle module simulator. So I am going to invest in, we don't need chain tyres. Some nice looking mud tyres. I mean, the cheaper ones that do the same job, in all honesty. But for 400, you know, it does look rather cool. But it is 7. We're going to dip below the 100 grand again. But I think, but we're mostly on road, which is poor. There's a lot of on road we're doing. But you can never have enough big beastie mud tyres, so they've been bought. We're below 100 grand, but we have got some new trucks. Can make it look good. It's got stock. It's got, we don't need that. We don't need a beacon. What's it got? It's already got a beacon. It's already got a front bumper. Horns, man. Can have a set of horns, sure. The exhaust are 2 here. Colour wise. See, I don't like DLC colours. I'm liking the red. Or am I liking the orange? I'm gonna go with red just for time. I'll tell you what, Jellyfingers, if you're still there, what colour? We got different colours. I'll wait for your reply. Or have you gone? We've got plain colours. We've got the DLCs. The Tiger. Which I don't like. I don't like using DLCs because I know everyone does. But I'm going to guess with you quiet that you're not there. So I'm going to go with red. And if I see chat pop up, I will come back and change it. So that's that ready to do some work. Now the mission to get that out is, do we just have to drag it back? I'm half tempted just to try and go around here and drag it out. I saw someone just cut up here, through here, and drag it out. So that's what I'm actually just going to try and do. Now we've got some proper tyres. I should have got a better gearbox on it as well, but absolutely eating up the floor beneath it. I think going up there is the best option, but I am doing because that's the way I was going. So there is the tractor that I would like to get. There's no way of starting the mission, but hang on, didn't we have it? We did have the mission. We did have the mission. We had Rising the Beast. Except, we've got to get it back to where? Delivered to the garage, which is cool. So we just need to bring this back to the garage. Where is the garage? We need to come down. Bloody mouse. Come down here and come down here. Where do we have to take it? Where do we have to take it? It says deliver to the garage. This is the garage, right? I have to visit the scrapyard first. Right, well, hang on. Release that. No, hang on. Brake. Attach that to that. Get rid of that. No. I hate the configuration that they've not yet sourced how to make the buttons work together. They've still not managed to make. They still fight over one input all the time. So you press a button once and it doesn't register it, and then it ends up, if it's got two, like it had two actions then the same button. It's gonna say move to garage. This goddamn game. I'm not gonna park in the garage slot is what I shouldn't do there. Because I kill start, I still can't switch my engine on and off with the keyboard. It just doesn't work when you've got the steering wheel attached. Like if I switch push my engine off, though, it doesn't do it. Turn the engine off. The truck, that's all I wanted to do. Now I've got to visit the scrapyard, which is up and round there. Hopefully we get there, attach it. And we get the tractor. Oh, we have to deliver it round the back. They didn't say around the front, did it? Oh, anyway. There we go. Our truck. So now I'm going to switch this engine on. Change into it. Woohoo! Look at this bad boy we got. Woo! Let's have a look at it outside. In all its glory. Get a bit beat up, man. Permanent diff lock. Permanent 4-wheel drive. Sounds like a beast. How much to repair it? 5,000. I don't think it's worth 5 grand. Can we do anything to it? We've got a bigger engine. That's going in. The other one is around here somewhere. Gearboxes, advanced special. Improved variant offers fuel range, a full range of gears at the cost of higher fuel consumption. I don't know if we're going to need that. Suspension, tyres, stock mud, is it? Do these get any better? Well, we do get a bit better. There's only them that get a bit better, but we'll see about that later on. Winch, frame add-ons, vehicle add-on, that's pretty cool. What's that? Repair points and thingy. So that's like, well, look at that thing, that's cool. That's cool. And that's obviously to do the farming with. We can only change the rims. We don't want to change the rims. Colour, give it a respray. I don't suppose there's a point respraying it when it looks all beaten up. Well, I mean, we can give it that one. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get the Tiger, and park that back in the garage, and then I'm going to call it a day. A very successful start. A Tiger, a Tuz, and we do actually have another Scout which is out there with a trailer, but I might leave that for another time. And I'll park that there. And move it to the garage. So we've now got a Tuz. How much is a Tuz? Is it a Tuz? I'm sure it's a Tuz. That's worth a lot of money, but that's that. We've got 2 of them, 2 Tigers. Tuz ain't worth much, they think it would be. I think it would be. Rank 26, we could buy one of them. Explore the world. We get one of these for free, and I can't wait till we do that. And these are obviously off in the world for us to find. So I am going to leave it here with our new lineup. We're thinking we got all these for free. I'm pretty chuffed with the start we've got. We've got trucks over here to carry on with, live streaming with. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to say thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you later once I've figured out how to switch the stream off.